Some of you may find this relatable. Some of you may find this funny. Some of you are probably going to judge me for this. I made a post about going into my OB's office today instead of on Tuesday because they wanted to see me. Late on Tuesday, they called me and left me a voicemail saying that they wanted me to come in on Saturday and to call the office in the morning. When I woke up in the morning, I had a text message to e-check in for my next visit. So I automatically assumed that they scheduled me for Saturday, and I was like, cool. I sent a screenshot to a family member to let them know what time. The nurse at the OB's office called me and left me a voicemail saying that they wanted me to come in on Saturday to talk about things. They didn't go into detail. They just said they wanted me to come in so that we can go over everything and talk. This call happened after my NST on Tuesday. Tuesday, I had an appointment with my OB at 10:30 a.m. and my NST was scheduled for 12:30 p.m. So 2 hours after I saw my OB. Everything at my OB's office was fine. My blood pressure was fine. My husband and I took the kids out to eat and ended up eating a cheeseburger for lunch, a piece of cheesecake, and I had a lemonade. Not a diet lemonade, an actual lemonade. Before my NST, I loaded up with sugar to get the baby moving because the last time I had my NST, he didn't move enough and I ended up being there for 3.5 hours. When you go in for an NST, which is a non-stress test, you go in for an ultrasound first so that they can measure the baby, and then they go in and put monitors on your belly. From my OB's office to the NST, so that 2-hour difference, my son decided to flip. On Sunday, I'll be 37 weeks pregnant. At my 34-week appointment, baby was head down. He stayed head down until Tuesday when he decided, I felt him flip in the car. He decided to flip. When he flipped in the car, he stayed in that position until the ultrasound. Honestly, I think he stayed in that position for the rest of the day and then flipped back on Wednesday because I felt him moving all around and I felt him moving in multiple spots at the same time, like kicking and punching me. With the ultrasound, the position he was in is called Frank breech, and that looks like this. It was literally folded in half with his feet in his face. After seeing that on the ultrasound, I did psych myself out and I was like, oh my god, she's going to schedule me for an ultrasound on Saturday. I'm going to have to give birth on Sunday because his hips are in a position they can't be in for long. Today, I woke up, fed my kids, took a shower, got ready, left. I showed up to the OB's office like 10 minutes late. So when I got there, the receptionist looked at me and said, I don't have you on the schedule for today. I'm not gonna lie, I was so confused. I explained to her, I got the call Tuesday night and was told to call back on Wednesday. I didn't call back on Wednesday because I got the e-check-in notification, thinking that the e-check-in notification was for Saturday. The e-check-in notification was for Tuesday. They have never sent me a notification to e-check-in a week beforehand. Never. The most I've ever gotten was 3 days, which would have made sense for Saturday. Needless to say, I did not speak to the OB today. Next week, my OB is going to be out of the country. I have no idea what she wanted to talk about. I guess we're going to go over it on Tuesday. I'm really hoping to keep the baby in until at least 39 weeks because she returns that Sunday that I'm 39 weeks. I did a little oopsies. Can blame it on my pregnancy brain, my ADHD, me being blonde. I don't even know. I don't know what it was. I'll have more baby news on Tuesday and I'll do another update then.